Guys, Laser Rush does one here. Today we are not, I don't know, I think we're probably doing making tribute. I'm not sure. So you guys might be wondering, what's this? This is the Washington County Fair Band Organ. And so I was like, well, I don't know, this is a piece of my, this is something that I, going up to my age now, I have seen this thing. So we are, today I wanted to talk about this. And, so we're gonna have to, before we get this, before we start the story, we must, before we talk about this, we must go back a little, 12 years ago. Yeah, we must go back at least 11 and a half years ago. And so the organ played for people for at least, since 2008. The organ originally, the organ originally was, started playing in 2008, like I just said. That footage you saw was from 2012, but yet again, same thing. And yes, it was in a shed. So this shed had actually been on the fairgrounds of Washington County for quite some time. Probably since at least, I don't know. I don't really know how long. But all I do know is it had been sitting there for some time. So you guys might think, well, what was in it? I can't really say what was in it. Probably just a maintenance shed. But it was probably turned in, they probably just put a band organ in here and then, Anyway, so yes, this is kind of a success. And it didn't really matter if it was a success or not because they had it and so it kept playing. Originally, when it first debuted at the fair in 2008, the front of the organ faced the general store that you could visit at the fair. And it had been facing and been in the exact same position until 2013, when it was flipped around. So, you guys might think, what happened in 2013? Well, I can kind of not really explain it. Because 2013 came an addition. Yes, we get a bunch of additions. Now we just get one. So, a portable stage was installed in this picnic area, which was where the organ was the shed for where the organ was in. Yeah, the shed that the organ was in that picnic area. So while you're eating, you could watch. You could see the back of the organ from the picnic area, so you could eat while watching the organ play. 2013, the organ was flipped around and was pointed directly at it was pointed directly at all the tables, and right behind and facing the front of the organ in 2013, behind it was the portable stage that would play music, and during breaks the organ would play, or whenever a show wasn't going on in that stage, the organ would play. And yeah, so yeah, this came like a good idea, but yet again a bad idea because the organ would be playing less. And this is kind of why they had to move the organ in the shed for a little bit. Not the whole reason, but imagine you have a stage and an organ right next to the stage, or a shed really, it's just next to the stage. So they moved it, and then so other stuff happened, yes. Going to the fair in 2014, we got a huge surprise. The shed was locked up and just plain old closed, guys, and you guys could see that they had to they didn't have to, but they had put a trash can in front of it. It looked specifically like a maintenance shed. Fun fact is that this picture isn't even from 2015 or 2014. It's from 2007. This is a year before the organ even was started playing at Washington County Fair. But yet again, that shed's still there. Must be like the mysterious shed of Washington County Fair. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it doesn't look pretty currently. And you guys might wonder, well, what is it now, and what may be in it now? Well, it's kind of weird to say that now. It's kind of weird, but also So So after in 2016, the entire shed was moved in front of the building in the back of this picnic area here, and it was when it was moved, it sat there for almost 2 years. So that shed hadn't been opened in at least 4 or 3 years. About 3 or 4 years later, some people didn't buy it or bring it to their house or bring it to their home or anything, but they used it to have a bedtime story stand where they told bedtime stories to younger children. This is a good idea for children by telling bedtime stories. Should have came up with it a long time ago, but you know. But like I probably already have said, most of these fairs are run by the community and stuff, such as the Girl Scouts and people that have animals and stuff. Yeah. So that's kind of the reason why you probably would, you know. But yet again, that shed has probably been there since 2007 or 2006. And now it has a new home, but probably won't have a permanent home, and someday we'll probably go through this other cycle again. Thanks for watching, guys. LaserAsh2001 here, and hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, nothing that much to say, so see you in the next video. Bye.